Around 150 years ago, in the year 98,100, a man was passing by the pyramids when suddenly a jackal appeared before him. He had no idea that he was about to witness something extraordinary about the pyramids in the next moment. He threw a stone at the jackal, and the animal disappeared into a small hole near the base of the pyramid. The sight intrigued the man so much that he couldn't help but approach the pyramid to see what lay inside. He slowly entered through that narrow passage. Inside he found himself in a secret chamber within a few minutes. The walls were inscribed with strange writings. This discovery shook researchers and archaeologists around the world. It was the moment the world learned that the pyramids housed secret chambers, which are still being studied today. In this episode, we saw how, 4,500 years ago, the Egyptians, without using a compass, aligned each side of the pyramid with precise directions, leveled the land perfectly without lasers, and shaped and transported 50-ton stones to the top without cranes or modern tools. Researchers were puzzled by how a one-piece granite sarcophagus was placed inside the king's chamber through such a narrow passage. It was later concluded that the chamber was constructed first, the sarcophagus placed, and then sealed, leaving behind only that tiny hole. Challenge number 8. Who were these people 4,500 years ago who completed such a monumental task? Some theories claimed that non-Egyptian enslaved women were forced to do the labor. Others believed aliens came to Earth, built the pyramids, and left. However, after years of research, experts found evidence that disproved these theories. They studied the bones and skeletons of the workers found nearby. Some had healed fractures, others had undergone surgeries. This suggests the workers could not have been slaves because they received medical treatment, something rarely afforded to slaves in ancient times. Experts even reconstructed their skeletons to visualize what the pyramid builders looked like. Challenge number 9. Once it was clear that neither aliens nor slaves built the pyramids, the next question was, how many workers were needed to build such majestic structures? Modern construction heavily relies on machines, finishing projects in 4 to 5 years. But back then, there were no machines. So, it's believed that around 100,000 workers were employed simultaneously, gathered from across the country. Challenge number 10. Now that many mysteries had been revealed, researchers still struggled with one key question. What was the actual purpose of building the pyramids? Built with over 60 million tons of stone and hiding secret chambers, surely burying mummies couldn't be the only reason. Research institutions worldwide collaborated to uncover the truth. They concluded that the purpose was to turn humans into gods. The Egyptians believed that after death, a person would become a star in the sky and continue to help their family and homeland from above. For this transformation, they had to be buried in the pyramid. The sacred texts on the pyramid walls were believed to aid this process. Challenge number 11. The misaligned design. A photograph of the Giza pyramids showed that the 3 pyramids were not aligned with one another. This was confusing because the builders had achieved precise leveling and measurement in every other aspect. Initially considered a coincidence, experts later realized the misalignment was deliberate. Researchers concluded that the pyramids were aligned with the Orion's belt constellation. Two of the stars are bright, while the third is dim and slightly offset, just like the pyramids. This pattern was deliberately replicated to reflect the heavens. Challenge number 12, the hidden chamber. In 1998, an X-ray scan of the pyramid revealed a secret chamber at the top. In 1998, an X-ray scan of the pyramid revealed a secret chamber at the top, in addition to the known queens and kings' chambers. Dr. Zahi Hawass speculated this chamber might hold the greatest pyramid secrets. To access it, a robotic camera was designed over 15 years and deployed in 1993 into a narrow shaft. At around 200 feet, the robot was blocked by a stone slab with 2 copper handles. Determined to see what lay beyond, another robot with a drill was built and sent in 2001. It carefully drilled into the limestone, enough to allow only a camera to pass. What the camera saw inside stunned everyone. Another stone slab, but what was beneath it was even more astonishing. There were red inscriptions on the floor, believed to have been written 4,500 years ago, while sealing the chamber. Neither the meaning nor the script has been deciphered yet. Dr. Zahi Hawass believes another chamber lies beyond this slab, untouched for over 4 millennia. Perhaps in the coming years, an advanced robot will finally reveal its secrets. What do you think about all this? Let me know in the comments. Hope you liked and shared this episode. Thanks for your love and support. See you in the next incredible video.